I know, so like the most important things, like whenever you're in clutch situations, or even if you're in like I guess checkmate, you know, you're one map away from winning, or one map from losing. I think one of the biggest things is like just like try to take every single, like breaking it down to its components, like taking it team fight by team fight instead of playing for the overall. Oh, we need to win this map. Is we need to win this team fight. We need to win. You know, we need to stay alive and just try to win these fights bit by bit, and it's gonna allow you to come back into these fights. Like it's like baby steps, right? You know, you don't want to take those big jumps. You just want to take them, you know, bit by bit, and it will allow you to jump back into maps, and you'll be surprised how many times you can actually climb into matches and come back. It's crazy.
Interesting.
For sure.
Yeah,
I-
one thing oh, go ahead.
So
No, go ahead.
I was just to say one thing I've noticed too. I've noticed like watching top 500s like Emon and stuff like that. I noticed where they'll lose one or two key players, but they were staggered out enough to where like they can step off a point and give a tick or two, and then still win contest, and then actually hold it, and then hold that one tick and still win the map.
It looks like we're gonna see a brawl comp here. I only have expectation of the Fox Den to remain fair.
For sure. There's a lot like
see
when
what
you're,
happens.
when you're doing step off points. The thing is the most important thing is that normally when you lose a player, normally a crucial player, yeah, you will step off point and try to meet up with them, and then look for a recontest. But the most important thing about recontesting a point like
Ooh,
that,
they get 2 picks. There, nope. She tries to dive the Bastion. It does not work. But they kill the Bastion. They get the res. If the Den doesn't cap this quickly, I'd kind of be shocked at this point. Rosie's gonna punish that hog and make sure he doesn't even try to think about coming back. They're gonna get this just. Yep. They get it.
If you ask me, I think Anubis is a bit of the Den star. They seem to do very well.
Yeah, I think this is Rosie's playground.
Yeah.
They're gonna run Bastion again. Very interesting that they're gonna run that. Bastion has trouble when it's not down a main choke. And that Fire Strike's gonna keep him from getting to do too much. If they get enough picks inside here without the Bastion's LOS, they can deny him any damage. And he gets the healer. That's a big deal. And they get the Bastion. Rosie sacrifices herself for the Bastion. And Mercy's gonna go for the big res on Rosie. And they're gonna get the cap. At 520, they're gonna get it. She's gonna get that shatter for the stun. Here she comes. Big stun by Rosie. She's gonna kill. Yep, they're gonna get it with 5 minutes plus. So, I gotta say, if you're Neo Pachaco's team, if you're the Leviathan, and you just picked this map, and that just happened to you, what is your answer? Yumshi, how do you answer that?
Well, you want to let it not get to your head. You need to stay cool and just try to play it out best you can. See what you can do. Try and make some plays. Try and get back into it.
Interesting. Yeah, it's. I mean, the ability to clear your head and shake it off. You know, you gotta be like Taylor Swift and shake it off. Would you say that that's one of the abilities of a great Overwatch player?
Oh, we're in for a treat, guys.
Of course, you need to be able to just forget about the past and try to get on with what you need to do.
I would say that that's probably a learned attribute that anyone in bronze or plat or any type of elo hell could benefit to learn from. Yeah, I think anyone could benefit to learn from that. But how do you think they should answer Rosie's Rhine play here? Because she really bullied her way in.
What is Sora doing?
I think if they want to deal with this Reinhardt, I think I don't think Afara is the worst decision here. Like Faru can be a really good opener because you can boop the back pillar and bring the Rhine forward, or potentially his teammates forward. And
Diva boops Sora off. If they went Pharah, Sora gets a pick.
Oh man.
Yeah, Sora with Widow is very dangerous Yep, Winston's gonna dive it. Gets bubbled by Rain. Let's see if he pecks this far out of the sky. He gets damage on it, but doesn't get the headshot. Can he finish and cap it off? Winston's gonna go after him again. Yep, they're gonna dive him. Let's see if Sora can hold it off. Peck that Pharah or the Mercy. Yep, that's a clean pick. Let's see if he can beat this Pharah. He does not. He gets the bubble, though. He's barely alive. Rain's bubble's coming in clutch on the Widow. And Sora already has his ult.
Yes, he does. Oh, is he typing something in the chat here? Nope.
We're gonna watch Cultured Heart because he's a little bit of a wild card as a gold DPS, wouldn't you say? Yumshi, how do you rein in a gold DPS player?
No one can
A gold DPS player.
Yep, playing with Masters and Diamonds. How do you rein them in?
Well,
You don't?
playing quite well for a gold DPS player.
I think he might be following his callouts, and that's very, very important in that moment. You can't win against that Winston, though. I don't think they will, but they burn so much time off the clock. I don't see this going. Oh, maybe they can.
I mean, Sora comes back into Doomfist. Could be big player.
He does. Sora with Doomfist. I've never seen it. And Rosie, they're gonna hold. They do hold.
Rosie.
Rosie with that nutty Ryan play. No healers. They're going to get a ton of charge.
That was crazy. I cannot believe they held that. I
Let's
thought
see
that
if
was it.
anyone pecks her off here before the healers get back. They focus her shield down. Nope. Mercy's back. That goes back with the Mercy play. Can he Ryan shield it? Here we go. Good shield dance. He slams the Yep, he slams and pins. It's a lot of play by Rosie there.
I think they're full commit here for a hold.
They are. Cultured has his ult. I think he's gonna go height and try and kill them all with a Deadeye. Oh, he gets hooked and it doesn't get any value. He gets canceled. That's rough to see. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, chat. He got no value. No value at all.
Left, they were so close.
I mean, to be fair, in that position, he couldn't have played that too much better aside from not using his ult at all. Because they knew he was up there.
Got Doomfist up top. Let's see what he can get for a big slam on Ana. Got the pick on Ana. And he's out.
Yep, we're going to watch Elm Street here for a little bit on Ana and see what happens.
Ooh. Ana got picked off again right after she was red.
Sure did.
We got a hog going the left side.
Cultured going for a lot of the main lanes.
So looks like we got a whole hog for the enemy hog.
Yep.
Opposed to the red team here.
Yeah, this is a very interesting spot. I mean, this is where the Golds team, you remember this, Big C, when the Golds team and the Plats team played each other, the Golds team actually won this map against the Plats who picked it. Let's see if we have a repeat and if we don't have a running curse of the Temple of Anubis map. Whoever picks it loses it. So far, that has always been the case.
What would the irony be of ancient Egypt being a curse, huh?
That's a good point.
Oh, Sora going in for a dive on the McCree. Gets a clutch bubble, but that doesn't matter. Sora finishes anyways.
Sorry about that, chat. The game capture was off there for a moment. But we're back.
Gonna ult on him. He's gonna. Oh, he's going on the Ana. He gets the Ana as well. Oh man, they're just holding him with the front choke now.
He does. Cultured has his Dragon Strike, though. I will bet you just about anything he's going to use that to zone out.
Force the hog ult on that one. That's not looking good.
Ooh, Hanzo gets fanned down. Ana playing far in the back, as safe as humanly possible. These are great plays by Elm Street. Let's see what happens with Mercy's Valkyrie. They have so many ults here to burn.
I do really like the positioning though of
Sora's trying to get, ooh, the grab dragon. The classic couple.
A bad grab. Oh, they got a res off.
Yep.
The Mercy res the Ana.
All right, chat.
Did they
We're
get
gonna-
res for a dagger?
Yep. So cute, you're gonna die in chat. We're gonna follow our Echo Mercy play. There's the battle Mercy. She wins the play against Bunny Mecha.
But Rosie says no. No.
Come and face me.
And Sora with the follow-up.
Damage amplified.
It seems like Echo has a very good grasp on balancing the healing versus the damage boosting.
Great team.
Absolutely.
She's just giving Rosie all the time in the world to heal up. She's battling that Bastion and pecking him wherever she can. Let's see if Sora can get a cheeky flank here.
She is such a good healer when it comes to Mercy, especially. She's one of those Mercies that you see the 1500 or the 15,000 healing, excuse me, in one match, and you just wonder how. And then if you watch Echo play Mercy, you realize how.
Yep, 15,000 heals isn't too out of place.
No. And she makes it look simple.
Now we're gonna watch Sora here. Watch how he dives this Bastion.
I'm curious.
There it is. He is the flank Bastion. He knows how to kill it for sure. He's gonna punish this Orisa and keep her off the point for sure. He kills Mercy inside. The Nano Orisa won't matter. The Fox Den will keep it with a hard win there. We'll see if we can settle this thing on Eichenwald.
What a good map.
That was a great match. Let's watch this play by Rain. The Zarya plays are pretty rare. She's pretty brutal. You can't fight a Zarya too often with high charge. She just ran that laser right into him. Oof.
That right click secured a double kill there.
Oh my.
That was nasty.
Yep, it looks like Team Leviathan's gonna have to